Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with a tool I created that makes grocery shopping a little bit more manageable. And I kind of created it out of necessity. I was at the grocery market. I had like a simple notepad list of what I wanted to get and everything like that. But the problem with the notepad file is it didn't have a way to calculate my cost at real time. So I created this Google Sheet to make that possible. So, like, say that you want to go to the store, like, you make your list out everything you want to buy. Say you want to buy bread, you know, you want to buy, like, you know, turkey, lunch, meat. You want to buy some salmon. You want to buy some chicken tenders. Ooh, chicken ten tenders. And say you want to buy some ranch dressing. And for all intents and purposes, we'll see. So once you're at this point where you have everything you want to buy laid out, then you would go for the cost. Now, here's a tip. What I want to do is I want to organize my list in a way that gets me through the market once. I get everything I need once, walking through the market once. No going back to aisle 3 or going back to aisle 10 because I forgot something. If I'm able to list the items I want in relation to how the market is set up, I'm able to go through that market once and then get everything I need and then go right to the cash register to minimize the time that I spend in the grocery store. So I'm on the giant.com site, and say I want bread. So I want to look at bread. I'm in the bread aisle. Um, so we'll take a look at bread. And what I'm seeing is I personally prefer some wheat bread. I usually go for the store brands. So if I want two loaves of bread, no, if I want one loaf of bread, right, we'll not two loaves, we'll do two loaves. All right, the cost per loaf of bread is 139, right? Formula, but there we go. So here's what you do. When you get to this point, it's a little tricky when you get to the quantity field because it is a list. You list two. It goes from 1 to 10. All right. So what you see here is basically it took the cost and the quantity and extended it, then added it down here. Okay. Now, when I go for my turkey lunch meat, let's see, turkey lunch meat. All right, turkey lunch meat, right? All right. So I want some. Ooh, we got some boar's head oven gold roasted turkey breast, and that's at the you know let's see. But you what you would do is if you say if you go to the deli the counter and you would just choose quantity one and the price that they weigh that they give you to make it simple. Um, let's see. For this, I'll just use the package. So I found something that I could use for all right, say 479, right? So put 479. All right. All right, then I'll go over here. Should be able to select the quantity by pushing that arrow down, and I just want one. All right, and then it carries the price over to extend it, then adds it at the bottom for you, right? All right, so I want some salmon, right? So I'm gonna go look for some salmon at the salmon section. Um, so we got Nature's Promise, so they're giving it at 5.59 for a 5 ounce package, and say I want a quantity of three. So I'm gonna enter the price basically. Um, that's gonna be 5.59, and I'm gonna say I want two of these, right? So I'm gonna go down here, click that, put two. It's going to carry that extended price over here in the extended column. So 2 times 5.59 is 11.18. And then the price changes based upon what you just entered. All right. And then we got to look up some chicken tenders. All right. Ooh, I spelled chicken wrong on this other device. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Chicken tenders. And they have some 1.5 pounds for $14.99. So I'm going to put $14.99. Let's see. All right. So now the horizontal thing I want to point out: if you don't have a quantity entered, you're not going to get a price. Okay. So over here, and it should come right up, and I want to select one. I only want to get one of those. Then what I chose is reflected in the price down there in real time. And then say I want some ranch dressing, right? They got quite a few choices for ranch dressing. Ranch salad dressing. Okay, we'll look at that. So they got the store brand for $1.99. So I'll go ahead and enter that. And then I'll look at the quantity. I just want one of those. Then it carries over that $1.99 in the extended price. So the total I can expect to pay for these items that I chose is $35.73, right? Okay. So that's how this works. Okay. So you list your items. I recommend listing your items in the order in which the store is laid out so you get through the store once without backtracking and forgetting stuff. Enter the price as you put them in the cart and count how many you put in your cart and then enter the quantity, note the extended price, and watch what you're going to pay at the register real time. When it's time to pay, you expect to pay that much, that 35.73 plus taxes if you have taxes in your state. And then when all is said and done, what happens is you could clear it, and it clears the form for you, clears the sheet for you, and it brings everything back to zero, just like you did it, and saves the work for you. There's going to be a link at the bottom of the comment section of this video, and it's going to take you right here. It's going to kind of explain in a little bit more detail what I just explained, show you a few screenshots, how you work it and stuff like that, and what it's about and what to expect when you download it, and so on and so forth. So when you go to download it, what happens is, say I want to get the 50 item version. I got a lot of items. You're going to get prompted to copy the document first, and also you have the option to view the app script file. So any questions, feel free to comment, send me an email, or whatever have you. And that's what I have. The link is at the bottom or in the comments, so that you can download it and stuff like that. And then you download it to your device. It even shows you how to get your